Hi, Pam.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Ryder. Thanks for coming back in. I know you came today without your sister.
Yeah.
What's been happening?
She's not calling me anymore.
Okay. Not to babysit or anything?
No, but I miss twins.
Oh, I understand. Oh. I understand. So she hasn't called you in how long?
It's been 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. Has she sent you any messages, any texts, anything like that to say why?
No.
Okay. All right. So you came in today to kind of talk about what you can do to fix it. Is that right?
I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. So it's been a while.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Okay. All right. The last time you spoke with her, what was said?
And she said that I'm useless, that
Oh.
I'll never see or hear from Dana and Dino again.
Oh. I can't see her meaning that. But she's just very concerned about you.
There's no reason for her to threaten me with the kids.
Yeah, I understand. I know. That was rough. So your goals for your relationship with your sister right now has changed a little bit. Before it was just trying to convince her that you weren't drinking the way that she thought you were, and now it's just to be able to have a dialogue with her again.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are some of the things in the past that have you had fights like this before? And if you have, what's been done about it? How has it been resolved?
Well, we've never had fights like this before.
Okay, so this is something brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you had arguments, I'm sure, in the past?
Yeah, but it's over just stupid things.
Yeah. And how were those resolved?
Oh, we just started talking again, and just as if it never happened.
Okay. So you just kind of let bygones be bygones and started to talk again. But this is a little bit different. It's been a while.
I miss the kids.
Oh, I know. I'm sure you do. I'm sure they miss you too. You're a very good aunt. You love them very much, and that is such a strength of your character, is that you love those kids so much and you don't want to lose them. Whenever you talked to her last and she said these things, what did you say back?
Just we're being stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And, we're family.
Right. Right. And what did she say?
She agreed and just went about her business again.
Yeah. Okay. So she hasn't tried to contact you. Have you tried to contact her?
Yeah, but she blocked me.
Okay. Will you see each other again at any kind of family function anytime soon?
Oh, there'll be a reunion, but not until August.
Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Would there be a possibility that she would be willing to come back in here and sit and talk for a little bit?
I don't know. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
something that she hasn't spoke to me in 3 weeks, so I don't know.
Well, would you mind if I gave her a call and asked her if she would mind coming in?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe I can give her a call and tell her that you came in here of your own volition. You came in here on your own and made the decision to come and talk because you miss her and you miss your niece and nephew. And I know just from being, having her in therapy before, that I think she would be open to that. So when she does come in, What do you think would be something that you would like to say to her?
I want to see the kids.
Yeah. Did you miss Dana and Dino? Yeah. What else?
I'm going to try to be a better aunt.
How would you try to be a better aunt?
I don't know.
How do you think she wants you to be a better aunt?
Guess she wants me to quit drinking, but I dropped to drink in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Maybe when she comes in, you can tell her that.
She's not gonna believe me.
Why would she not believe you?
Why wouldn't she call me?
You know? Maybe she's just trying to send you a message.
You'd call me though, wouldn't you?
He's a good therapy dog too.
Yes, he
He
is.
is the best. Both of you have such strong personalities. I know you're sisters, but your personalities are very strong, but they're very different from one another. And both of you have incredible strengths as people. The bond that you have is it's so real. It's just so obvious. It's one of those bonds that it's more than just sisters. And I've noticed that. It's more, you are each other's strength. You are advocates for each other. I know in the past you've said you've had to defend her from things that have happened and people who have treated her differently or wrongly, and she has also stuck up for you in situations. What are some of the times that she's stuck up for you or she's done something for you?
I was in a bad relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and she knew it,
Mm-hmm.
and she was able to help me get out of it.
Wow. She recognized that.
I'd been going to her for a while with it,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't know who else to talk to.
Right. She's always been there for you before. So why would you go anywhere else?
You know, being a big sister, 5 years difference is a lot of responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, your little sister gets bullied, you're there.
Right.
Your little sister gets yelled at by mom and dad, you take the blame for it.
Huh.
Your little sister does anything, or anybody, you know, wants to hurt her in any way, shape, or form,
Mm-hmm.
you protect her.
Of course.
What I've done her whole life.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And that one time she helped me out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that, you know, she hasn't done other things where, you know, she's not done things for me.
Mm-hmm.
But that one time, she came through for me because she was able to get this person out of my life.
Yeah.
I mean, she did, I mean, I did it, but, you know,
Mhm. She
helped
helped
me.
facilitate things.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And, I mean, that was pretty big of her,
Absolutely. That was quite a success for her, huh?
but, I mean, you know, I just feel like I've done so much, you know, and I just want to be me.
Mhm.
I miss my niece and nephew desperately,
Mm-hmm.
but
Sounds
You know,
like you also want your freedom, in a way.
I do. I mean, I don't wanna, it's not that I don't wanna see them, it's not that I don't wanna be around them, it's not that I don't love them. You know, I just wanna wanna be an adult, and
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've helped her practically raise those kids. You know,
Sounds like she really depends on you.
she does, you know, our parents are elderly and they can't do much to help, and
Right.
being the fact that I don't have any children of my own, you know, I was always there, you know, for her, and I want to continue being there. I just, you know, every weekend it's getting to be a lot,
Right.
and you know, some days I work from home, some days I don't work from home. The days that I work from home, you know, I had said in the past that I would, you know, pick them up at the bus stop and bring them back to my place and let them start on their homework. But, you know, I just feel like so taken advantage of sometimes. And then, you know, when I have actually gone out and, you know, it almost seems as though she's jealous of that. And I can't, and it just so happens that when she calls me and I answer the phone, I'm out with my friends and I'm having a good time, and
Yeah, and so she automatically might assume that you're drinking.
all the time,
Yeah.
you know, and yeah, I go out, I have a couple of drinks, but it's nothing that I would get into a car and get behind a wheel
Sure.
and
So
drive.
you're making good decisions when you do go out.
You know, I just think that she's taking this a little out of context, I guess.
She needs to maybe see you in action. Maybe go with you some night and see how you are able to control things.
But see, she's never been that kind of person.
Well,
You know, she's always been the kind of person where you'll have the hellion in the family, me, because I'm the older one, even though I'm supposed to be the more responsible one, which I've been.
Right, exactly.
And then you have,
She's come to really count on you in that situation.
and then you have the one in the family who's the good one that never does anything bad, that sticks to the rules and abides by the rules. Not just sticks to them, but really abides
She
by
listens,
them.
right?
And you know, and
Yeah. Yeah. She's come to depend on you, and maybe it is that she just doesn't trust anyone else with the kids. And you know, that's something that you know, that's a lot of trust that she's placing in you, and that's you know, that is something that you can say, hey, you know, she trusts me with the kids more than anyone else. She counts on me. She depends on me. And I think maybe if we talk to her together and just let her know, like, hey, maybe it would be awesome if you would just come out to dinner with me once and my friends and see how we act, and maybe you won't be so concerned. I mean, there could be one solution, and a solution, you know, bring her in here and talk about it some more. But I think that you obviously care about each other a lot. You miss your niece and nephew. You're a great aunt. You want to give them, your niece and nephew, all of the love and the support that you can give them. And you want to give that to your sister too. So I think having her come in here and having her talk to you about things, maybe having her go out with you and see you in action. I mean, even if it's not something that she does all the time, it might be just something for, you know, a one-off that she might be able to feel more comfortable with your situation. What do you think? Are you willing to give it a shot?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I will call her. And we will meet next week. But I'm pretty sure that she'll want to come in. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Mhm.